What's up, everybody? This is your boy Ibu, and we're here on a very, very, very special episode of Runner on the Air. We got some ballers here today. Steve, how you feeling?
Great. We got some great guests on.
Got some super great guests. So feel free to introduce you guys yourselves.
Hi, my name is Cynthia. I'm a senior on the CSUB women's soccer team. And yeah, I play forward.
Hi, I'm Isis. I'm a sophomore, and I play on the CSUB team as well, and I'm also forward.
So we got Cynthia right there, Arroyo Grande native, played at Allen Hancock College prior to CSUB. And then the very opposite side of California, we got Isis right here from Huntington Beach. So that's pretty cool. We got North and South. Decisions to come play here. What was the main reason you guys chose CSUB?
I mean, I was like a JUCO transfer, so I feel like my goal was always to play after JUCO.
Right.
And this was like one of the very first options I had, so I transferred early, hopped on it, and been here for
That's good.
2 seasons now.
Yep. And you, Isis?
Something for me when I was looking at colleges, because I came straight from like high school, was a small school, not very big, and CSUB offered that.
Nice. And you guys have made direct impacts. And shortly here, Cynthia, 19 games last season, started 9 of those, 4 goals, 1 assist, 21 shots, 14 of them on goal. So you're pretty accurate. That's good. And then 818 minutes last season, which is insane. Isis, you had 19 games, started 7, 2 goals, 19 shots with 6, and game-winning goal against UC Irvine in the quarterfinals of that. So yeah, you guys are, really crazy, really like. I'm glazing right now, but you know what I'm saying?
Jump right into that playoff run.
Insane playoff run. Congrats, guys, by the way.
CSUB was seeded 5, if I'm not mistaken.
Yep.
They had to be on the road the entire way to get to the final. Can you tell me about that playoff run?
You go.
It was like, it's like my first playoff run. Like, I don't really know what to expect, but it was like definitely like, it was like we were always on the go. We were always traveling. I think from like, we only had like 2 days to like kind of settle the whole playoff run, but it was definitely exciting.
Yeah, I think like we could like feel like the doubt from like the other teams.
Right.
So like I think at some point I just felt like we were just having fun. Like, we would go in and just like,
because no one was expecting us to even make the playoff run.
No one would expect like us to like go in and like playing like Irvine twice. I even think the second time like we came in to play them, they were like, oh, like this is gonna be an easy game,
right.
Mm-hmm. And then obviously like Isis like putting us up like, was it in the second half?
First half.
In the first half, like early, we were
just. It was
like,
late in the first half.
Yeah, we were just like, you know what, like we can win this
yeah,
game. We're gonna defend, like, and then like.
But it was low key like shaky because low key in the second half, like they came out with firing shots, and like Cammie like really like saved us. Yeah.
Insane goalkeeper, by the way. The PKs doesn't even tell the story because she played insane all season. And I wanted to ask too, like, what was that like? Because I used to play soccer, but I feel like people don't realize how much like of a mental toll PKs take on you, especially in a championship game of one of the best leagues in the nation. Like, so what was that like going through that? Insane.
All bets are off in PKs.
No, for real. What was going through you guys' heads?
Oh, well, we knew like at some point we probably were gonna go into PKs, like just playing like those knockout rounds and stuff.
Right.
So we would like practice like PKs like in
every practice.
Like every practice.
Yeah, every practice.
Everyone
starting from
take,
like our last game against Fullerton to up to like our last practice against Santa Barbara, like every practice, whether it was like for like 5-10 minutes, like PKs, like that was very adamant.
And then once we like got there, I was like, there's no way we're about to go to PKs right now. Like I was like, there's no way. And then like our coach just listed off like the 5 people that were gonna take them. What were you, 6th? Yeah, so she was 6th and I was 4th. And like growing up in club, like I was always 5th, so like in the moment I was like, no, I should take the 5th one, like I should take the 5th one, but I didn't. I was like, okay, you know what, like I'm gonna go 4th. And then like unfortunately like we missed and stuff like that, but we went
kept
up to what, 8?
I think
it was like 10.
I think it was
10,
9,
like
because the keepers
how
were
stressful
shooting.
Was that just
when the keepers shoot, that's how you know it's
tracking on the CSUB website, and it's miss, goal.
Yeah,
And
back
it's
and forth, crazy.
like, how stressful was that, especially for a ticket to the NCAA tournament that was on the line?
Away from home too.
I think just like you have to have a cool head, because if you're like so nervous and you're like, oh my gosh, like the what ifs in your head, like you're not thinking straight. Like you have to like be like, okay, like think about like what's happening like right now and the reality. Like right now, like you're on the field, it's just you and the goal. Like the goal is very big if you think about it. You know where the goal is, like just put the ball in the back of the net. And it's just like you've practiced these so many times. So like if you practice them, like it'll translate into the game, you know?
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah.
So last season, that was with a different coach. You guys are entering this season 4-4-1 so far, but you guys are doing really well. Those are close games you guys lost.
Winning streak. I think they're on a 3-game winning streak right now, and they've been pretty dominant.
Yeah, and we can use this to segue. Real quick, we got the Big West Player of the Week right here. Shout out to Cynthia Ramirez. Crazy goal against UCSD. Diced up 3 girls, right? Yeah, that's ankles tick. Hey, find those goals on map real quick. Find those goals on map. Roll the clip. But so we got new coach Whitney Patello entering. I got the pleasure to interview her last semester. How's that been off season coming into now? You guys are about, right before conference, right? Like 3 games left before conference? Or you guys already in conference?
We're already in conference.
Yeah. So how has that been like with the new coach and, the adjustments that you guys have had?
Do you want to go?
You go. Yeah.
I mean, I think we all like have our own like ideas and opinions like about her and stuff like that, but I think like she's been like so like strategic, and I think that like if we ever go to her for like a question, like she's always gonna answer a question and just break it down, make it like so simple that it's just like, when you go onto the field, like like what your role is and like what your job is. And like I feel like in like comparison to last year, we would just like step on the field and be like, okay,
like,
we're gonna just chase the ball, like so this year like it feels nice to like be winning games where it's like, okay, we're winning like the game within the game, like,
like tactics, structure.
Exactly. And I think like
I like that.
Her and like the other coaches, I think, just do like such a good job to like set us up for like the teams that we are playing against, so yeah.
What would you guys say is like your identity? Are you guys like build out the back, fast paced, or like slow it down, more defend? Like how do you guys play?
I think we can play anyway, and I think that like because Whitney is just so knowledgeable that like any team that we like play against, like we'll know like how to play against them, whether it's like playing through the middle, like through the wings, like anyway, like, and we also have like so many players that are like versatile that can like do everything, like that's also like a plus size as well.
I was gonna ask, like, or is some practice used for film? Like you guys like watch film? Like how are those practices?
Yeah, I think after the games, the day after the games we have film, like just after for the game, and then also the day before or like 2 days before we'll have film on the team, and then that'll translate into like the practice sessions.
That's dope.
Yeah.
And then for you two personally, like, are you guys planning on playing after? What are you guys' plans after college?
I mean, yeah, that's my goal. I graduate like this semester, so
congrats.
Yeah, I'm working on talking to an agent right now, so
it's good. And you're off to a good start.
Yeah.
So good luck for real.
Yes, thank you.
Isis, I know you're a bit younger, but I mean you're balling too. What do you think?
Yeah, that's always been my goal, just to play professional. Whether, I mean, where I want to play professional is like Mexico or in the NWSL. So whatever happens, but I just got to speak it into existence, like it happens.
What's like, because I feel like soccer is a sport. Like once you start playing as a kid, it just sticks with you. So like, what got you guys into it? Like when you guys first started playing, was there a player you looked up to? Or was it just like having fun kicking the ball?
I think for me, like I just had fun. Like I played with my older sister, so I was like always playing with the older girls, and I was just like, this is so much fun, like you just get to hang out with each other. But yeah, and then it just kind of like continued, and I mean you get really good at it, and then you just see how far like you can take it and stuff. So
yeah, I didn't my parents like never really played soccer when they were younger,
Mm-hmm.
and my mom like what her biggest thing was is that for her to choose what sport we wanted to play. So I like played like all the sports. Like I played like basketball, I played softball, I did like hip hop, cheer,
She's trying to be
swim.
an
Like,
Olympian.
I did
man.
all that stuff, yeah. And I like look up to my big sister a lot, and so she like was in between like softball and soccer, and then she chose soccer, so I was like, okay, I'm gonna choose that too.
Yeah.
And then I just chose it.
That's what's up. And then, or do you guys, because you guys live pretty close, like Huntington is not too far, Rio Grande is not too far, right? Do you guys' family get to come to Bakersfield? Or more like away games? Do they get to watch?
Yeah, my family's come to they try to come to a lot of games, whether it's just like my mom or my dad or my sister, or like just like one family member. It's for me, it's like it depends on the traffic though, because the LA traffic,
yeah, LA
it's so
traffic,
bad,
man.
yeah.
Come on.
Brutal.
It's insane. Cynthia, your parents come?
Yeah, I'm only like 2 hours from home.
Yeah, not too
so,
bad.
Like, the home games here at Bakersfield are like pretty doable.
Yeah.
They're usually always there, and then the away games, sometimes the travel to LA gets like a little hard for
That
us,
traffic,
but
man.
they try to be there most of the time.
Yeah, especially playing in the Big West, like for sure that traffic
Yeah,
fucks
yeah.
sucks.
absolutely.
Yeah.
Are there any soccer players you looked up to growing up?
I played in the middle and forward, but I always looked up to Messi, and I always looked up to Xavi. Yeah.
Dugout. Even though we got CR7 over here. What about you, C?
For me, I think I always looked up to like Tobin Heath. Like I think she
Okay.
always got that like
She's fine.
those like tricks and flicks she always does and stuff like that. So I feel like those were the kind of things that like I would try to put into
The
like my
shifty-
game,
the
like
shifty
she's
stuff.
shifty, you know.
Nah, yeah, tough.
Yeah, and
So yeah,
even though like I wasn't a defender, like I think I always looked up to Crystal Dunn too.
yeah,
Crystal,
yeah,
yeah.
like just
Okay.
those girls that were just
Uh-huh.
like
The whole
so good.
women's
Yeah.
national team, they're just some good athletes like all
Yeah.
around. Yeah.
Absolutely.
I was gonna ask, because I was looking at your guys' schedule. You guys already played a good amount of games, but going into conference, is there, maybe Santa Barbara, but I want to know from you guys, is there one game that you're like, I want to demolish that team? Every game's a win, but is there one team where we have to win? No questions asked.
Cal Poly.
Cal Poly.
Wow.
And why is that?
Bad
Questions
blood, bad
asked.
blood with
Yeah.
And why
No,
is
no,
that?
No
so
bad
bad
blood.
blood.
Yeah.
No.
Like,
Never that.
It's just yeah.
For me, like that's like my hometown. Like I
Mm,
grew up
that's right.
playing
true.
That's right.
like club soccer,
Yeah.
practicing on the Cal Poly
Dang,
campus.
yeah,
Like
yeah.
like my family's about to be there. Like my JUCO's
So
about
that's
to
like
pull
a
up.
home game for you.
Yeah, it's like for me, it's like a game to like, just like show out. Like like my grandparents don't get to come often to like my games. They're gonna go like.
That's awesome.
So it's just like for me, it's just like
Hey,
that's home for me.
We might have another Big West player of the week. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Don't get her too, man, Cal Poly.
Yeah.
So that's good.
I think also you just like you always want to like kind of beat your old coach.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You just that always.
There's nothing wrong with
Yeah,
that.
and the
nothing
great
wrong
thing
with
is
that.
you know how he coaches too.
Exactly. Yeah.
So
Yeah,
that's the advantage you guys have.
absolutely. That's dope. All right, y'all. So we're gonna kind of segue. We're gonna do a little superlatives here.
Yeah.
Before we do that,
Oh, you got a question?
I got one more.
Ask a question. Go ahead.
Who is the women's soccer goat?
Ooh, that's a good question.
Women's soccer goat.
Mm-mm.
I have mine.
Probably Marta.
Yeah.
The
I think-
Brazilian.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think
I
so.
do.
I think so.
You think she's better than Abby though?
I think
I
that
think there's
Abby was
I
Abby
think
was
there's
my,
somebody better than Abby.
Abby was my goat.
I think Carly Lloyd's better than Abby.
Ooh,
I
Oh,
know.
yeah,
They're
Lloyd.
all
they're all
so
just
good.
so
That's a
good.
good one. That's
a
and
good
then
one.
They're all so
yeah.
good.
I think
forgot
the
about her.
decade between 2015, where they just demolished Japan in the final,
Mhm.
and Carly scored 4
Yeah.
in the first 25 minutes.
You make
of
a
that
good
game.
point. You make a good point.
And keeping that run to 19, where it was much tougher, but they were still able to get the job done.
Mm.
And then seeing the difference in 23, where they didn't even make the final,
Mhm.
it just showed how good Carly Lloyd was.
Yeah. And I also
That's
think
fair.
that she's also a really good leader too. And
Absolutely.
like her mindset, like it's just crazy. Like it's just so good. And I feel like that's also what makes her like really good.
Yeah. Dang, Steve. I'm gonna have to. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
I forgot about Carly. I don't know. Yeah, she's fired. And she had that the half field.
Yeah.
That
Yeah,
half
field
field
goal.
goal.
Yeah.
Like, Ryan, I can't even kick that ball. Like, that's crazy.
The
But
adrenaline.
The gut,
Nah,
just
yeah.
the guts to
or just
the
even to
guts
try
to
it.
do that
It's insane.
in the World Cup final.
Hmm.
Would y'all ever try a half court shot?
I mean, you miss 100% of the chances you don't take.
You see that? Write that down. Hey, someone write that down. We gotta write that down. But y'all ready for some superlatives?
Yeah.
All right, Cindy, you can't choose yourself for everything.
Bro.
I'm just kidding. But we're gonna start with best drip. Who's got the best drip pre-game outside of the field at class? Who's dripping?
Cam.
Yeah, I know Cammy
Okay.
in the pregame pic, she doesn't like to show out because she wants to be locked in, but outside, like, she always got the best fits
Yeah.
on.
Okay.
Like, in school and
She's
stuff,
like
always
a
the best
thrifting
fit.
queen, though.
Yeah.
She's good.
Cammy, we gotta get some fashion recommendations. 'Cause
Yeah.
I'm looking kind of rough right
She's
now.
got the
you know what I'm
lore.
saying? Nah, for real, yeah. All right, we got best trash talker on the team. Who's getting people's
okay.
heads?
Can we do two?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can do
I
two.
feel like Cammy and Kim,
Yeah.
like,
Like,
Okay.
oh, yeah.
they're like the
They just get
biggest.
so into the
So
game.
Cammy's a presence, is what I'm hearing.
Cammy is a
That-
presence.
that too.
We need to
Oh
get
my
Cammy
gosh,
on the
wait.
episode, is
Okay,
what I'm
wait.
hearing.
Okay.
Also got that
That's
because
bad.
yeah,
Okay.
in the Idaho game, like she was going at it with one of the girls too. So it's
What was
just
she
like
saying? Like, what is?
She
keep
was
it
just
P-
like
She
keep it
starts
PG
speaking
though.
Spanish,
Yeah,
and
and-
it's just
Oh,
you're
yeah.
done.
trash
You're
talking
done.
Spanish?
You're done.
Yeah, that's different.
Yeah.
It's different. That, oh man.
That's a different.
Once you hear the
feel.
no
yeah.
mames,
Yeah.
you're over with. You're cooked.
She's like boluda, boluda. All the time.
All right, next y'all, we got class clown. Who's the funny one on the team?
Leah.
Yeah,
Leah?
Yeah.
What she be doing? She's just herself.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she's just
She doing
herself,
pranks
yeah.
or Leah? All right, we gotta get Cammy and Leah on the next.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. No. Yeah.
For sure.
Leah and I we
They're
low-key
like
feed into
They're
it.
like the duo. Like
Yeah.
Oh,
one
yeah.
does something weird, like the other one's like right
Thing
there.
one,
like,
thing
yeah.
two. All right, we gotta get the goobers on next.
Yes.
And then the last one right here, we got most likely to be late to class. We're not calling anybody out. But who's the most likely to be late to class? Maybe took too long in the locker room.
Okay.
Went to Starbucks. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I feel like Jaden.
I was gonna say
Because I've had classes with her last year, and then like I also room with her a lot, and like it's not that she likes to be late, but she likes to like take her time and then be on time, and then sometimes like she'll end up late.
hey, me and Jaden, we
Yeah.
the same
Jaden.
person.
Yeah.
I support Jaden.
Cause she
'Cause
always
I'm like
always
Jaden.
needs like a little drink, like Starbucks or
Yeah,
Dutch.
you gotta
And
get
that's
ready.
what makes
shows
her.
up with a drink.
Yeah, and that's what makes her late.
Yeah.
It's the Liberty Girls, man.
Hey, shout out Liberty, shout out. But so we got next episode we definitely got to get
Yeah.
Cammy and Leah on there. That was
One
fun.
last question.
Go ahead.
Is this the year that CSUB gets in the NCAA tournament for women's soccer?
I think it's 100% possible. No doubt about it. Yeah, I mean,
I like the
if we
confidence.
if we don't make it, it's like on us, because like we definitely talked about it. We definitely have set goals like as a team, and that's like a big goal for us, because that's like
Yeah.
it's also never happened, and it's also
Yeah.
like the momentum that we have going on right now.
And now you guys know that. I mean, look how close you guys are. You guys, and like I keep saying, penalties does not mean anything. Like, you guys know you can get there.
Yeah.
So I would like, the school believes in y'all. Like, I don't think y'all realize, but the school really does. You guys are,
And
doing
that's
great.
why people try to avoid penalties so much, is because anything
Can happen. Yeah. Like
Penalties
I
shouldn't
promise you, those girls know that. Like, come on, if you win a game on penalty, you can't really have bragging rights. It's anyone's game. So
It's
I
like you
really,
survived.
yeah, you guys did super good. You guys are already doing great. I wish you guys the best of luck. Want to see some more goals, some more ankles on the ground.
Yes.
Both of y'all don't feel
Yeah.
confidence is great. You guys are great, having great. Thank you guys for coming on. If you want to be on these chairs, these comfortable chairs, click the link in the bio, like, subscribe, comment, and share. I know I'm asking a lot, but come on now. And then, hey, we'll see you guys on the next episode. Thank you guys for joining. This is Run Around There.
Bye.